Alright.
A weapon.
What you got?
Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Man, I almost never use these. Nope, nothing this way. I always check the opposite way of wherever we're supposed to go, just to make sure, but... Alright. Well, thank you for watching, joining me in my second gameplay session here of Horizon Forbidden West. For anyone who didn't hear me kind of give my spiel in the first gameplay episode, I have already played this game. This is my second walkthrough. But I played it when it first came out. Oh man, it's huge! I played it when it first came out, and I played it on a PlayStation 4. I'm now playing on PS5, so things look a lot better. It's a lot cooler. And I've forgotten a lot of this early stuff because, again, I played it a long time ago, and yeah, it's been a while, so... Yeah, we could.
I better switch to my bow.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
More of the Austrian Delvers. And a lot of us. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Nothing to loot on their bodies. Alright.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No, he was part of I'm an Asshole Industries. And he was the CEO. Huh. Alright. I don't really want to fight the big ass snake looking worm thing, but that's what we're headed to.
Machines tore right through them.
Alright. We descended into the valley to breach the ruins. Boss always had a good sense for delve sites. And by the forge, he was right. This place is untouched. Had to knock down a few machines while we were moving our gear. Pesky things keep popping up out of the ground. But otherwise, we've got the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp near the main entrance. Farouf nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer, and it went to clanging down the stairs. Kid's first delve, I reckon. Even if he swears otherwise, he's lucky. This one's above ground at least. Day 2. Pushed further into the ruins, Boss tested out his latest prototype, what he calls a hook and pull. Name needs work if you ask me. I showed Farouf a simple trick to evaluate salvage. The less it's rusted, the higher price it'll fetch in Meridian. All in all, good day. Until he insisted he saw trees shaking across the river. Kid's jumpier than a frog on hot coals. Day 4. Felt a deep rumble in the dead of night. Land shake, maybe? But it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss offered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Figures we'll pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments here. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Farouk. Kid can barely hold his own against a burrower. So 2 days later on day 6. Only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with the acid at the river crossing. Can hear it slithering outside. A few more minutes rest. Then we'll make a run for... Alright, let's track this, I already got the journal. I thought those were footprints. But I do see there is... creatures up ahead. Ha-ha.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Alright. Yeah, let's go behind the rock. More space to maneuver. So I like that glare usually indicates that there is a scanning light kind of looking in your direction. So if you're looking at something else and you see that, it's kind of like a warning, like don't jump out right away. Yeah, I see it's kind of looking right at you. Pretty cool. I keep hitting the wrong button, still getting used to these controls again. Nice. Alright. Wait, was something over here? What, did I miss something? No, just, item. Alright. There's two over here. Here we go. There's one. There we go.
Machine
Get some goodies there.
There's a ladder in the back.
Oop.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Nothing up here? Alright. Aha. Aha! I love how good these cutscenes look. Oh, man. Look at those things.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
Hell no.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out.
I love the music in this game too. It's so good.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Dropping stuff. Trying to get my cat out from underneath the TV because, or behind the TV. I don't want her chewing on cords. When I first got my cat, I love her to death. I had a like $300 webcam that I was using for running D&D games, and I got my cat, and she climbed behind my computer and ripped on the cable end until she broke it. And the type of USB it was, they said, oh, when it's torn up like this, you can't fix it. So I got my cat, and then immediately in the first day, she cost me like $300. So now I don't trust her around any cables or anything, 'cause she is destructive. But thankfully, she's the most adorable, cute animal in the world, so she gets away with it a lot of the time. Turn your back and that's what happens. Is that it? I thought there was more. Maybe that's all there is. Alright, cool. I gotta remember how I did all
Now I
this.
can get
Yeah,
back
that's
to the
right.
tower.
Which way do I... Ah, this way. Alright. How do you not love this music? Like, it's just so
I
good.
think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Yeah. Alright.
Got it.
Yeah. Alright. There we go. I love it. What a view.
Oh, that sounds good.
Whew.
Story's
Anything
getting
else, or
bad.
I'm just running and jumping? Alright. Woo! We made it.
Made it. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere.
Ooh.
That was close.
We did it so far.
One tower down. On to the next.
Yeah, we got this.
I won't be able to make that jump. There is a
Man, those things are
cable here.
big.
Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Oh yeah. Woohoo! Woo!
Well,
Get your blood pumping. Oh.
this place is barely holding together.
Ooh. More bad guys? Yeah. That's why I thought I remember there being more, because there were 2
Massive clamps holding the
sections
shuttle
here.
close. I bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
No, there's only 3. I thought there was more. What kind of enemy is that? Oh, it's also a... Alright. Might have to actually fight this one.
to myself now.
Whew. Alright. It's always more fun when you get a little bit tougher in the game and you don't have to like hide from things. You can just attack them head on. I'm not quite there yet. Still getting kind of the basic stuff out of the way here. The thing I like about games like this too is they give you so many options for weaponry and like upgrades and stuff that, you know, no two people are going to have the same loadout, which is kind of neat. There might be some things that like, okay, everyone's going to typically have A, B, and C, but it's neat that they allow for kind of individuality. The more you can customize characters and games with armors and weapons and stuff like that, the happier I am. I love customization. You have to go that way, I'm pretty sure. If I do recall.
Okay.
Alright.
Crush those machines down below.
Not quite.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Alright.
Now, how to get up the tower?
Oh, it's gonna be fun. I don't even remember. I really don't. Oh, there's points over there, so gotta get back over to the other side. Oh, here we go. Huh. Alright, then it looks like I have to... Hold on one second, I accidentally turned my TV off. Alright.
Climb closer to the shuttle to touch the cables.
Ooh. What the hell? I jumped from one thing to the other. Why did that happen? Well, that was incredibly frustrating, gang. We'll get back up there, though. My cat is hellbent on distracting me from playing. Freya, will you please not, like, stand in front of the screen? That would be lovely. My dear.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if we should. One down. Just need to climb higher.
Alright.
Attach the second set of cables.
I'm not nervous, you're nervous.
Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below.
Whew. Alright. We made it. We're alive. I don't remember. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay, looks the same. Like, I thought I just went this way, but it's the same kind of one. It's just a little bit higher up. Alright.
There's the other connector.
Here we go! Alright. Parkour! That's one way to get down. Woohoo! Aloy's awesome.
Aloy, where are you? Finishing this the hard way.
Okay.
We need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots.
Whew.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe? Frost ammo?
Oh, I can't make any more of this
Or my
without
friends
more
might find
chill
something we
water.
can use around here.
Ooh.
Let's see what this can do.
Taste of your own medicine, sucker.
Time to drop.
Is there more of them anywhere? Oh, there's one of those things there. Well, in the meantime... Ugh. Oh, right in the gears. That's right, dude.
It's dead.
Got you.
Finally.
Nice. I like it. I could have used more of its goodies against
The
it.
data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Oh, there we go. Whee! Alright.
Once
That was fun.
I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream.
And then the game will be over.
But is it still
That
there?
easy.
Okay. I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be.
Ooh, goodies. Alright. Data corrupted. On to the matter of Dr. Dalgard. He's been a valuable member of Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve the anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have been made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for your future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off, but that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us a means to the data corrupted. Interesting.
Please be here.
These cutscenes just look incredible. This is awesome. I'm still gushing over the fact that I finally got a PS5. You know, it took until January 2023, but finally got one.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Far Zenith conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of
Jeez.
Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Oh man, he had fun. Poor Aloy though. Another dead end.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Sylens. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Yeah. Let's go for a ride. How do you control this thing?
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. The Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
Oh, Sylens would.
Something was transmitted from the top of
That
the
sneaky
spire.
bastard.
I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Hmm.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire.
There we are.
Be able to get up there now.
Nice little jumpy.
I thought
All
Sylens
right.
was helping me when he gave me his lance.
I don't know which way I'm going.
Looks like he tricked me.
I don't think it matters though if I
Translated
remember.
something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down.
And go put a whooping on his
Hopefully the
ass.
transmission note at the top will tell me.
Huh.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up?
That's a
and
tower, not a jar.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Little reconfiguration of the tower. Got real dark all of a sudden.
There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
I love him as a character. Like, he's arrogant, he's double-crossing, but he's a great character and a great voice actor.
There's no other choice.
Oh, and now
I'll let
it's
Varl and Aloy know what I found.
not raining anymore, and it's sunny out again. How simple.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
That's awesome.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sun Devil, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Man, I wish I could wear clothes like that every day. Well, I guess I could, but, you know, people stare at you kind of funny.
Speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I'm also pretty sure my boss would have a problem with it. But damn! That looks a badass.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Alright.
Is that
The
a
visibility of the headpieces in the general section of the settings menu. I like having the headpiece up though, it's pretty cool.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Yeah, it was a fun battle in the first game.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion.
Sweet.
And we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Yeah, Thunderjaws are the like the T-Rex looking ones, I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, the Tanakh? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the...
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Alright, last little bit here.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you.
Look at him go.
He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Okay, emotional choice. I mean, he's a decent dude. I like being clever.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Alright. I think it's enough chit-chat for now.
Keep your eyes open for the metal parts and the debris.
I don't know if I gotta go this way or do I gotta... Yeah, I think I gotta climb up here. Alright.
There.
Everything's just the way it's
Nice. There we go.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I'm just anxious to get going, so let's do it.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Alright, opening sequence time. I'll shut up so we can enjoy it.
Am I the one all that kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Alright, awesome opening sequence there. Hopefully that song doesn't get copyrighted. If it does, I'll have to put a little thing in the description for you guys to play the song at the same time, and then I'll mute it. So we'll see what happens when I try to upload it.
Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Still got time for your nonsense.
Might be best to say you forced me.
I see
All
smoke,
right.
but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died.
Oh, baby.
Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey!
Shh. Yeah, so they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
One thing I think is kind of weird about this. So, kind of what you learn in the game is that, you know, they had a plan to educate people when they brought people back. But most of these people that were reborn created their own cultures and everything. You'd have to think that they're not actually speaking English, right? Because they would... Well, how would they know English, right? If they didn't actually have the educational programs that they were supposed to, because all the systems malfunctioned. Just want a better view. Alright. Now I remember... We gotta go to all those towers eventually just to get an achievement. Or maybe not an achievement, just to get 100% completion. We gotta go out of all these towers up there, but maybe for now that's not super important. Alright. Yeah. It's a big old tower. But, like I said, kind of want to do what's important right now.
Ready for anything, no? It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? That must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Let's go find Erend first.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Alright. Easy business. Easy business. Alright, well that worked. Sneaky above me there. Alright. What's up over here? It's just a beautiful game. And it's funny because like you go to location and location and location, and as you move you keep thinking like, oh, you keep thinking that each location you go to is so much more beautiful than the last, and then it just keeps upping the ante throughout the game, going to really cool landscapes throughout.
Whole area's rigged with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Alright.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Decoration? How about I kill them how I want to kill them, and you hide how you want to hide?
forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy. I'm the youngest kid. Come on over. Let me give things proper like.
Hold on, I'm gonna collect goodies from all your traps first. Ooh, that was close. Almost ran right into that one.
See, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. Then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the dawn, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Nice, there we go.
Looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
More like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt. Olvend. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chain Scrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much.
Sounds like Taliesin Jaffe.
But that Jeff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
That is Taliesin Jaffe. I'm getting really good at recognizing voice actors now, but pretty much all just the ones who've been on Critical Role.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Nice.
Tracks. Maybe Erend's and the Vanguard's.
Nice. Alright, here we go.
Pouring on me. I can send it to my stash.
Oh.
It's a ruin from the old world.
So these are pretty cool in the game. I forgot about these. Ooh. Something to fight first. And then we're going to fight one of these, or go through this ancient ruin, which is pretty cool. Alright. I keep hitting the wrong button.
Shut of that!
So I didn't need this after all. Well, you know what? You're gonna have to learn to be disappointed. Alright.
This ruin looks like it's barely holding together. There must be a way to get inside.
Alright, I will definitely take a look. We're gonna take this off this guy and then probably end the gameplay session here and pick it up through the ancient ruin. We'll just save this guy first.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis the delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Smoke bombs. Nice. I don't think I ever, like, once used the smoke bombs in my entire first gameplay, so that's going to be fun. Awesome. All right, so we will go through the ancient ruin here, and then we'll continue on our mission to find Aaron in our next gameplay session. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we will see you on the next episode of Button Mash Kingdom.